Hi, I'm Nikita, I'm from Tallafornia and today I'm down in Hairspray to get my hair done. As you can tell, it looks massive.
Hi, this is Natalie from Tallafornia. I'm in Hairspray today getting my new hair extensions in. As you can see, it's Valentine's Day and they've done a fab job on me. So I'm just starting to go out now, show off my new hair and let it rip. Thanks Hairspray.
Hi Natalie, I'm Dolores, very pleased to meet you, yeah? Hi Nikki, how are you? I'm Dolores, pleased to meet you. And welcome to Hairspray.
Thanks.
So it's Valentine's Day, and obviously you've got something on for tonight, I would suggest.
I have a special date, or I don't have to wait and see.
Oh my God, by the time we have you out of here, girls, your special dates, you know, you look great, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Now, Natalie, we've already been on the phone discussing what type of extensions you are looking for, is that right?
Yeah.
Now, you give me an idea of what you're looking for.
Well, I'm just looking for like real long, kind of bit fullness and thickness, so I'd like them long and like kind of the tones going through my hair and stuff the same way I have it now. Like
Different, you'd love different tones as well, would you? I'll show you the hair Natalie, okay? Now, that's our hair, that's our Spanish hair.
yeah.
Feel that?
Oh yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
So soft.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Jesus, put me on here today.
Now I'm just going to show you this in, and I'll show you the length you'll be going.
Oh yeah.
How is that?
That's perfect, yeah. The bigger the better, isn't it, right?
The bigger the better. And do you want like lots of hair?
Yeah, I want more hair because at the moment my hair's a bit thin, so I want that kind of longer, kind of fuller hair. Like,
you want We're going to suggest system 2 for you today. It's this system here. It's, to me personally, and I'm doing extensions over years and years and years.
Yeah.
This is one of the best systems we have, because when you leave here as a client, that's the most important thing. But when there's no problems.
Yeah.
Now, Nikki, you're the lovely redhead, okay?
So fit at the moment.
You want to go for the microbeading, I believe. Is that right? Why would you like that?
Oh, I had the microbeads spot and I absolutely loved them. Like, they stay in your hair so long, like for ages, and like they're great.
You just love the microbeads.
Yeah.
That's great. So you're both getting 2 different systems, and then you can decide it. So I was suggesting today, you've got a lovely red, but we were going to give you, as you said, you wanted to change your colour a little bit. That's the microbeading hair, it's our Spanish hair. Do you want to feel that?
Oh, that is amazing. Look at my hair.
It's not.
Oh, it's lovely.
Okay, and lengthwise, show me on your body what length you were thinking of going. Okay, right. Now, this is the colour we were suggesting. What do you think of that colour?
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's the wine.
It's so much nicer than the colour I have at the moment because it's a bit of orange.
But it's a definite, isn't it,
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to have to do is change your colour a little bit, okay? And we can start with you immediately. So we're going to get you started now. You're going to work with Karen. This is Karen, your extensionist.
Me too.
And you're going to work with Elaine.
Like, I have counted up last night, right? My own fan page. Oh, no, my own personal page, not my fan page. Has 341 friend requests.
Stop.
That I now have been going.
Mine has 500.
Stop.
Isn't it?
See, I usually just go and delete them all, but I logged on and was like, here, this is too many
That's
to
just
delete.
be like me.
See, my uncle's girlfriend works in the hairdresser, so I get her to get all the stuff for her.
She gets it and you just feel that.
Because I can mix it up grand, but what happened? Thought this the camera. Sorry.
Probably.
So how did you get picked for Tallafornia? I mean, how did it happen? I want to know. Where did it all begin?
I was on a night out in the plaza and with the girls as you do, like, and I was up dancing on the dance floor after having a few drinks and whatever, and some fella came up and was like, you'd be great on Tallafornia, you'd be great on this TV show we're starting up, whatever. And I was like, what TV show? He's like, oh, we're doing auditions upstairs in the Ober.
Did you think this is a chat-up line?
No, I don't know where he's coming from. He had a little clipboard and all her on. Where is this chat going? Like, I was giving a load, wasn't even thinking about it. Anyway, he's like, come up and do an audition for us, will you? And I said, sorry. So up I went, filled out the form, doing shots at the bar while filling out the form, like, went in, doing the audition. And just having a bit of crack with it. The cameraman asked me questions about myself, nights out. And
on your night out?
Yeah.
Unprepared?
Yeah, literally just
probably
walked in.
Hammers?
Yeah, half gone, yeah. And so done that. Then about a week later, rang me up. I didn't even think about it afterwards. I was just like, I had done this mad audition. Matt was like, oh, what did you do this time? Do you know that kind of line? And rang me up a week later, says we come in to TV3 for another audition, so I got a call back. Went in, done another audition, same thing, was just having a bit of laugh with them. And then rang me up a few days later and was like, yeah, you're on the show. And it just kind of happened naturally, like I didn't hear about the show before this, didn't hear about auditions, nothing, like it was just literally on the night out, like, for my friend, it was my friend's birthday, like my mum went to.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, it fell into my hand, like, there's 3,000 auditioned for, like sent in applications and turned up to the auditions and all, and, like,
But you were plucked.
and I was just literally like, yeah, off the dance floor here, do you want to audition for this upstairs? And I only my friend auditioned with me. She came upstairs with me, she said, yeah, come on, 2 of us got audition for her, like. So I literally do it again tomorrow. Yeah, literally. But we were having great crack, like going out and like creeping on the little rockets, getting that creep on and all that. Me and the girls were going out on the pool all the time because we're all single, do you know what I mean? So we're all just young, single out, having a good time. Yeah. It was great.
What's that all about when you're young though, isn't it?
That's what it is, all about, do you know what I mean? Because like, with people long enough, tied down long enough, so they might as well have fun while they can.
Yeah. And you knew that the auditions were key, did you? How did you hear about them?
See, what actually happened was I was actually in work in Liffey Valley, and I think it was actually Derek who came into the shop to ask, did any of the staff want to do an audition, and he asked the manager.
What shop were you in?
JD.
JD, okay.
Yeah, I used to work in JD Sports. And the manager let one of the other girls go on audition, but she wouldn't let us. So what actually happened was, I was sick in the bathroom, and then I ended up going to audition, but it was actually great crack. And then we had to go to a second round of interviews then, and they asked us to bring something that means something to us. So I brought me teddy bear Popples because I have them since I was born. So I was like, and it was so funny because one of the producers of Shells turned out to have the exact same teddy.
Are you serious? Are you
Just in a
serious?
different colour, and we haven't been sold in I don't know how many years, because the teddies now were old when I was born, you know what? That way, that was like, she has a Popples too. Popples just feature on the show.
Because everybody was like so excited about the show and they were after hearing about it on Facebook or people were going to auditions and talking about it, and the fact that we knew we were on it, like, and the best part was, right, by far, right, I know this fella called Lee, right, and I was out on a night out and he comes up to me, he's like, Natalie, like, I was at the meeting all day and we were to sign the contracts, everything, met the cast. Comes to me on night and he's like, Natalie's like, I'm on that new show called Tallafornia. I was like, no way. I knew I was on the show. And I was like, no way. How did you do that? And all, and he's like, yeah, it's like the contract's getting sorted and all next week and all. I'm gonna meet some of the cast and all. Like, and he's like, I'm dying for it and all. I was, no way. I said, that'd be great for you. And all. Like, I was on the show. No, he was pure serious. Like, and I was like, yeah, I said, it should be good for you and all. And he was like, yeah, he said, I met one of the girls and she's brown hair, she's lovely and all. I was, what's her name? And he's like, Emma or something like that. And I was like, I says, you'll have a great time and all. Like, I knew, I was like lying to my face and I couldn't say no.
What was he lying to you?
He just, because like he was all gone for an audition for it.
Oh my god.
One of the girls or something, he knew he was meant to set up a late audition or something for him, but like obviously we already have to sign the contract, so like wasn't going to happen.
So he was totally lying to you?
Completely lying to my face. And then about 2 weeks later the picture came out in the newspaper, Tallafornia cast, like, and it was a picture of all of us, and he texted me, he was like, congrats on Tallafornia.
Oh my god, did you not mention like white light?
I was like, oh yeah, it says I seen you in the background there was the cast member and all. He was scared, like he was like, oh god.
It was
we were like,
I'd say you were a bit nervous about the response you get in the cups.
I wasn't really nervous, I was just one of those that was excited.
Whatever, like,
I
yeah.
kind of just wanted to get out and get it done.
Yeah.
But literally into mangoes about 20 minutes and I spotted the cage, I was like, I'm getting in that cage.
Yeah, I thought it was the funniest.
Mangoes, isn't it?
Hopping up into the cage, getting the security guards to open them.
I was like, I'm getting in that cage. And here's Sarah, what? He was like, what cage? I was like, it's on the dance floor. Went down, I was like, Dance was like, you have to let me in that cage. So up I went, I was popped around the cage and then I was like, Nikki, come up in the cage.
I think I ended up in a separate cage then halfway through. I was dragging like half the club into my cage because there was girls going, oh, can I get up? Can I get up? And the bouncer wouldn't let them up, so I was like, pulled them up us.
And then the lads and all spotted us and they were like putting money in our bras. And then we dressed a lot because we were dancing in the cage and they were just mental.
I think that was my favourite part.
That was probably
so
one of my favourite parts in like the cage.
See, I love changing my hair up. I'm constantly like, I think the first time I dyed my hair was actually quite funny because you see that really bright electric purple, like Cadbury's purple.
Yeah?
Yeah. First time I dyed my hair, I went all over dark purple with big huge chunks of the big bright purple. Oh, it's class looking. But if you look back on it now, it's like Jesus. But at the time, I'd say it's very cute.
You were working it.
No, I was like naturally blonde as a kid. Like I always had like real bright white blonde hair. Like, and then when I started getting older, like it started going brown and stuff like that. Then by the time I was about 13 or 14, I was getting the highlights, and it was more and more highlights. And then I was just like, here, my.
Before you know it, you're just all platinum.
It is. That's what it is. That's what they call me now, the blonde bombshell. That's me holding the paper.
I did the pint-sized fireball.
Bonds are.
Yeah, they're
If you
tiny.
feel them,
Yeah, they're really small.
aren't they? They're almost invisible, aren't they? You know.
And you can't even feel them in your hair. You don't feel like heavy. You can't feel like. Do you know with the clip-ins,
Yeah.
you can feel the strip on your hair. Like,
Yeah.
You can't even feel them, so it's grand.
That's the secret to bonds. You see, what happens with a lot of people when they do extensions, they make the bonds really thick,
Yeah.
and therefore, they feel that if the bonds are thick, the hair will be thicker.
Yeah.
But that's wrong.
Yeah.
The thinner the bonds, the more extensions you put in, the more natural you feel.
Because
And
literally, I thought it was going to be more lump, like
Yeah.
kind of lump. But it's actually really thin. Like you can barely feel it. Like can't you? You have
Yeah.
to really kind of move it between your fingers
That's
to feel
right.
it. Like,
Yeah.
So tour of Ireland, how long is that going to take?
we're doing that for the next 6 months.
Are you?
Yeah.
What
So-
does it really mean, a tour of Ireland? You're going to be going out every night for the next 6 months?
No, it's about 2. At the moment, it's in around 1 or 2 a week we're doing. So we're trying to get more outside Dublin now. So
Great.
we're doing Kildare and Navan this week, and then
The
we're
place will be
doing.
packed now knowing you're coming, right?
Yeah, well we were in Dandelions. That was our very first appearance, and we were literally kind of trying to spot for that. It was only done a day before.
Just the two of you or all of you?
No, all of us.
Are you?
So we trying to find it a few days before that, and 800 turned up for that. And then yeah, they're all queuing outside the VIP area to shake our hands and get pictures and all. And
All of a sudden you've had this new life.
that's what it's like. It's kind of overwhelming now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, straight vodka and all. I was like,
Spilled that all over
I
them.
know.
She takes up the bottle of straight vodka, pours it on my neck for about 5, but she just doesn't pull it away. And at one stage she drifted all over like the top of me, and my fake tan started like slightly streaking.
but that's why the nightclubs want us there, because we create that atmosphere that like we don't care what we do, or we don't care like how we act, so we don't mind getting up and giving loads on the
Yeah, and
floor.
we get on great with everyone. Like everyone in the nightclub here is supposed to be so nice. Like they all kind of want to be kind of your new best mate.
Yeah, do y'all want to join in?
And like, did you be all dancing with you and taking photos? And like, even like sometimes we'd go shopping, and the amount of people that ask for autographs, you cannot leave your house without at least 5 or 6 people asking for photos or autographs or to record sayings from the show, like me, and then talking to their mates on the phone, and like gangs of little kids.
What's it like when we're in the
crazy.
square? But you do get a few creeps now, I have to be honest.
See, that's the
You do.
thing. I get slightly
You
frustrated
be
when
on
those people
Facebook
start
and like,
chatting you.
you get an awful lot of like numbers and people asking on dates that they wouldn't even have a profile picture up and on, and you're like, oh god, do you know that kind of way? Like,
You'd love to have a date, but you've got no face picture, you've got no number. You'd love to have
yeah,
a date.
like I just me up to there, like god. But a lot of the people that you have said have got an awful lot of support, like by choice.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah, by choice. Just because I think being single is so much fun. Do you know that kind of way? Like you can go, you've no worries, no stress, no one to think of. And especially on a show like this when we're going out so much and everyone's single on the show, like you want to go out and have a good time, you want to go out and like meet new people and just
not have to worry
not
about
care, not care. You can go out and dance on a fella if you want, you can go out and kiss like 20 fellas if you want, 21 fellas in one case.
It's actually 22.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Really?
You can go out and
That's
do
your record, is it?
yeah.
22 in one night.
That's what you want to be able to do. You don't want to sit and think, oh god, he's going to be thinking there was something off that dance with that fella, talk with that fella. That's not what you need, do you know what I mean? And I've done that, like I was in a 4-year relationship. I don't want to be like Miss Permanent. I'm too young for it, do you know? Yeah, I'm too young for it, do you know that way?
What
So,
age are you now?
21.
And what age are you?
19.
19, 21 blokes, 22 blokes in one night.
Oh my god, I'm jealous.
Like, literally, I'm at the go like, what, maybe 2 months, 1.5 out of hair extensions. And it was the worst thing of my life. I was like, no, next time I get them out, I'm getting them straight back in the next day. It's like as if a piece is missing.
Yeah, no, it's all about it.
And you look in the
There's
mirror
nothing
and it's
worse.
like, it just doesn't look right.
Yeah, there's nothing more, especially when you're going out and you're looking in the mirror and you're like, you need them in your hair, don't you? Just for that extra
Are you
bit,
trying
like-
to look, you know when you have a habit of like feeling your hair and then it's like, where's the rest of it?
The reason is when you leave here, first of all, the bonds are so tiny that you can't feel them in your hair.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. And then second of all, most extensions have a certain amount of shedding, or you might lose one or whatever. But with this system, you don't. So your maintenance as a client is minimum.
Yeah.
And that's the most important thing. It's about the client when she leaves here, she just gets out of the shower, washes her hair, leaves it, puts a blow dryer to it. And that's what I found with this Extend Magic. Like now, this is a great system. Of course, this is a great system as well, because all you do is you put the bead in, and within a second, the bead is taken out. But you see, a lot of girls that are on the move all the time love this system, because when they're on the removal, they only want 15 to 20 minutes on the removal. You know, and a lot of girls don't have the time to wait. It's about an hour and 15 minutes to remove the Extend Magic. Okay, and it has to be removed professionally. Extension should be put in professionally and removed professionally. Therefore, there's no time. Stuff like that. Are you happy with it?
Slowly on your way, really. Not that dancing. A private party in Hairspray. Oh, great. Fucking way I'm getting a hair test and food again.
And Natalie, how do you find your exes handling it now you on telly?
I don't know, like I'm finished with him a year and a half, like.
You haven't been speaking to him around.
So, yeah, like I talk to him as a friend, but every time I talk to him, I always kind of get the whole like, oh, I still love you and all, so I want to be back with you. So I just kind of don't really want to talk to him, do you know what I mean? Like, you can't, like, I'd like to be a friend with him, but you can't really be a friend with direct when he's like that, you know, kind of.
So you already gone to D2?
She's gone to D2, but I don't really like D2.
So when you go out, does everybody know you and everything?
What
happens? You get free drinks?
Yeah. Yeah, loads of free drinks off us.
Everything's free?
Yeah, and then you get pictures with everyone and it's deadly.
There's just be queues of people surrounding you.
God, that must be a complete life change for you.
It is, it's so different because usually I just going out with the girls and like, you know yourself.
Yeah.
I do say to Matt, like we live a champagne lifestyle on a lemonade budget.
You know someone over there?
Yeah, she went for 3 or 4 weeks. I think
See
with
what?
all the kids over there.
See what I've noticed is, you know Africa?
Yeah.
Like the really poor places, they can be door poor, but yet they're so happy.
I'd be so happy the kids over there.
Yeah.
I'd love to go over there because I'd say it'd be a great experience. I'd really appreciate.
Some fabulous
Like-
parts of Africa though as well.
But what annoys me is there's loads of rich places right beside it,
Yeah. It's weird, isn't
and
it?
that annoys
It's like
me.
the economy that they live in now, do you know what I mean?
But do you know how many billionaires and millionaires there is in Africa?
No.
Like it's loaded. There's different parts, and there's literally they're door rich, and then there's places right beside them that are door poor.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
But they're not able to take their money out of Africa. That's the only thing.
What does the bombshell think of that?
The blonde bombshell. The blonde bombshell's a bit blonde for that. No. She's thinking about what to wear later. And how good my hair's gonna look. Like keep going about our little blonde hair. Keep over. Keep pulling it forward to have a look.
You like?
Yeah, it's just like still there, yeah. I'm just starting to like go out now, you know, and everyone's
So when you
seeing.
wash it, okay, the most important thing is you wash it with your hands going down like that, okay? Lukewarm water, you know, warm water. So make sure you put your hands through your bonds like that. Don't be afraid of them. All the time wash it. And then when you wash it at the end, just wash it like that. Okay?
So I'm actually filming, didn't I?
I'm actually so happy with.
Keep looking at them.
Kelly's got me so jealous. Oh, I do love pilots and sailors.
Can't beat a man in the suit now, friends.
Oh God, a man in a uniform, she'll say.
Uniform, like,
Wow.
just
Natalie trumps it.
You can't help it. Even if someone, even if a fella's not that good looking, when he had the outfit on, there's just something that he's like, oh yeah.
Like a good guard.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
No, that's the one uniform I despise is the girls' uniform. I love every other uniform. But
Do you like the
girls'.
Italian cops uniform? They have got the joggers, the riding boots. They got the
Haven't
knitted
seen
leather
it.
jackets.
No, my
with the
favourite is,
cravats.
you know the Marines?
Yeah.
Right, a white Marines or a pilot or a sailor suit.
Yeah, they're good. No, I have to say, I love it. I love the animal. I love the animal. Just when they do the roll upstairs in the boots and just walking all over. Oh, gorgeous.
True.
Not the uniform's not nice. There's something attractive about our police uniform.
Listen, she doesn't care what uniform he's wearing, as long as he's wearing a uniform.
See, I have standards.
Thanks very much. Doesn't say a lot for the fellas you go for, does it? Obviously very low standard.
I'm actually starting to plan my 24th already. I think I need 2 years of preparation.
Here, so she was getting flights the day and she couldn't take it with her.
It's system for it.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh, it's 3 next week. I'll do Thursday. Yeah, 3. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Now we're massive pursuit.
You're saying that. That's a touch looking at enough. It's massive. I have to.
That's fine. Bring it back. Okay. God, it's so thick, isn't it, Christine? Yeah. Good girl.
It's fabulous. It is gorgeous. I'm in here. Delighted.
Now we're going to home back first.
It's still
One got on our slides, 2 got it on our arms, and 1 got it on our Mary Lou.
Am I okay?
On our Mary Lou. It means like this, right? Fair play to you, Freddie. You're doing a great job. Problem? A pleasure. Hairspray.
Okay.
Saying we're going to be in here all the time,
I was just about to say that it's probably sick of us, never mind, I'll just come back. As soon as I got here, we're going to come back for me. She's about 5 to 6 weeks.
Absolutely.
Alright, isn't it? It's fabulous. It's all over here? Yeah. Ah, look over here. It's awesome.
Good if you decided in short hair.
It's fabulous.
I think it looks more like.
It's like fabulous looking.
I think mine looks more well.
Oh, it's massive. I love it. It's real natural looking and all real elegant, isn't it?
Elegant,
It is real elegant looking. Oh, I love it.
I'm now.
I can't stop touching it now. I keep touching it. It's still there. It's gonna melt. Oh, it's deadly. Oh, thanks so much.
You're more than welcome.
This is our favourite shop.
I have about 4 of them already. I have about 4 of them already.
Made me hair amazing.
Eyelashes,
nails.
nails, everything when you come to Hairspray.
Everything to set you out to just go prar.
Everything you need for a night out.
Carol's hairspray.